Very funny cat. He's from Victoria, got to know him over the last year. He's hilarious. You're going to like him too. Good for Ryan Gunther.
So I've got spotlights in my eyes. I can't see most of you, but I'm just going to assume that you went to school and can relate to this first joke. It's been a little while since I've been in school. For the most part, I don't miss it, but there's one thing I really, really do miss about school, and that's multiple choice questions. Because nobody in real life ever asks you a question and then tells you the right answer just to see if you can pick it out of a lineup. Like, my girlfriend has never once said to me, "What you thinking about? Is it A, sports, B, other women, or C, planning the perfect weekend away together?" Well, gee, honey, I kind of want to say C, but that seems too obvious, so I'm going to go with B, other women. Always stick with your first instinct. I don't like meeting my girlfriend's friends for the first time, because I'm kind of shy and it's always a bit awkward. It's not as bad for my girlfriend because she's already met my friend. They always want to know how you met, and what makes it awkward is that we met on an online dating site, and there is just absolutely no way to tell people that you met your girlfriend the same way you found your new couch. That sounds at all romantic. Well, my old one was starting to sag and made this really annoying squealing sound whenever I'd sit down to play video games. So I figured it was time to look for a new one. I looked at a lot of ads. I saw some that looked nice but would have drained my bank account, and some that had been totally wrecked by children. But I persevered and kept looking and eventually saw this one, and she was perfect. Supportive, not too big, no obvious damage. I was amazed she was available at all. Maybe some guys wouldn't want a brown one, but to me what's important is how comfortable she is to spend time on. I'm not racist, but you guys are thinking of your own racist things, aren't you? Because nobody ever says, "I'm not racist," and then says something not racist. It barely even matters what you say at that point, because just saying the words, "I'm not racist," makes whatever comes next sound racist. For example, "I'm not racist, but my favorite sport is hockey." "I'm not racist, but black cars always look dirty." "I'm not racist, but Neapolitan ice cream is really gross when it mixes together." Another phrase that gets tossed around a lot is worst case scenario. Like, you know, you're going out for dinner and a movie with friends and you're running a bit behind and traffic's bad and somebody says, "Well, worst case scenario, we'll just have popcorn during the movie and get dinner after." No. That's not the worst case scenario. That's not getting exactly what you want when you want it. Here's a few things that are worse than eating later than you'd planned. When you get to the theater, your movie is sold out and the only other thing playing is Ghost Rider 3D. The theater is completely overrun with a 13-year-old girl's Justin Bieber-themed birthday party, and the only empty seat is right next to your ex, who's there on a date with your dad. Well, that's obviously worse. It's not really worst. Worst case scenario, I think, is that we all get captured by giant wasps that lay eggs inside us, and we remain conscious but paralyzed while the larvae slowly eat their way out over the course of several months. It's my worst case scenario. A better name for body glitter is hoarfrost.